Hello, everyone, and welcome aboard. Thank you for tuning in. I guess I'll wait for some folks to pop in before we start selling here. Let me go ahead and get all my stuff taken care of here and put a pin in here. I sure did. So I see 4 of you all are here. Hello and welcome. So if I did everything correctly, see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30. So we have 36 hankies. Well, some are 2-piece sets to go through tonight. So I'm hoping that they all do sell because they are only starting at $1. So let me go ahead and get onto my tablet here just to make sure that everything is squared away and that it goes live. And it looks like it is. Looks like my tablet is even lagging a little bit. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Heather. Hi, Shane. Or should I say Shether? Welcome aboard. Hi, Linda. Yep. So all of the hanky lots, excluding 2-piece sets, are going to start at $1 tonight. So it'll be like if a 2-piece set, if there's 2 of the same, of course, or 2 that go in a set, it's going to be $2. So essentially the hankies are going to be $1 each. Oh, it's not Heather tonight. It's just Heather tonight. All right. So of course we will chit chat for the first 15 minutes and then we will go ahead and get on with the show. Hi, Deborah. So like I said, I think I have, let's see, I think I said 36. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. Yep, we've got 36. Hi, Melody. So there's 36 hankies that I'm going to be selling tonight. And again, they're starting off at $1 each. So I'm going to basically just be putting in, right, no hanky panky allowed. That's right. Just all hankies and such galore. So, oh, I didn't need for that to come off here. So a while ago at an antique mall, I had gathered a whole big flat of different hankies. And I've sold several of them, but this is just the last of them. And I just would love to move them. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do a hanky sale tonight. That way, it's just going to be easy to ship out. And if I do the invoices right after the show, I'll just make it easier. So I have sandwich bags that I can bring. I'm not sure when I'll be coming up to Jersey next. Maybe early summer, possibly. Not sure. I do want to go back up that way, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, I don't want to mess with my thingamajiggy. So I had my weekly appointment that I normally do, my therapy appointment, and then I said, you know what, I'm already out. I wanted to check out 2 different shops that we have here locally. One is called Chris Wolf Antiques, and then the other one is what it was like. I don't have the business card on me, but then the lady's name was, I think, Shelly. Hi, Heidi. And she runs like a 50s through 80s decor store. So she's got 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. So she had boho, mid-century, and a few other things thrown in between. Hi, Karen. So I spent about $100 with her, and then I spent $67 with the Chris Wolf place. So the Chris Wolf place is interesting because it's got all, it's got a lot of, like, the made in Mexico, like, the big metal, recycled metal signs, like that say eat and diner, and there's different animals. I'm sure everyone has seen them. They've become popular recently. Or like kind of stylish and it's kind of funky looking. So he's got a bunch of that, and then he's got a couple buildings mixed with some old and some new. And then he had a main shop, and he had what did he have? He had glass and all kinds of stuff in there. So I was able to get a few good things from him. I'm trying to think of where else. So I was going to go to the Goodwill, but by the time I was done at the two shops, and it was in Funkstown, Maryland, which is kind of like a smaller town in my area. So I was going to go to the Goodwill afterwards because it was on my way home because I took a back road. But I said, you know what? I wanted to make sure I got home in time, had something on my stomach, so that way I was not starving by the time I was done with this show tonight. So yeah, that's basically what I did today. I'm still waiting for two folks to pay me from my sale last week, which is no big deal because I know that some people usually wait till like Friday, which is their payday for stuff. So I get that. I'm usually the same way. I like to wait and have things or have a little bit more funds in my account to before I go out and start shopping again. So no biggie on that. Oops. So I do have my hi Elaine. I have my weekly shopping day next or tomorrow. I'll probably be going to. I think I want to go out to Virginia again because I got some really good stuff the last time I went there. Yeah, you put a little boogie in it. My mom told me that joke years ago, and I never forgot the punchline. I don't have any animal themed ones, I think, as far as I know, because I went through all this and I put numbers on them. So, so here's what I did because the descriptions, some of them, I would just get it confused. So what I did is I just basically inventoried them all with numbers instead. So at least that way I will be able to just be able to say who got what. And if I look at the number and just look at the hanky, it'll just be much easier for me. Now, some of these hankies are, of course, oh yeah, for sure. So I guess when I show the hankies, I'll make them dance a little bit. It definitely applied here, so that's always a good joke. Some of them are stained, I will say that. So of course, I'm going to let the new dealer, High Tex-Mex, or the new buyer, take care of sterilizing them, or removing the stains. Again, they're starting out very inexpensively, so I of course will. I thought it would just be a good way for me to move some of these. I was doing, I think maybe about 2 years ago, I was doing hanky drop sales when I was getting ready to do an industrial sale with Katie of Vintage and Vinyl. And some of them sold there, and some of them, I would sell live, like I'm doing now. So, and these are just some of the ones that I've had sitting downstairs in my inventory room for a while. So I'm hoping that you all will enjoy these. I keep saying a lot. It's like my mind's drawing a blank. So I hope you all are having a pretty good week so far. Mom came back from Florida on Monday night, so I went and picked her up. So what I did is, see, there goes the again. So after work on Monday, see, there goes the again. I should do a tally mark of how many times I say and just be like, I need to choose a new word here. So I got up at 5 on Monday morning. Usually when I have to schedule or when I have to do markdowns at Marshall's, I will do 5 and 6, and then 6:15 is usually the latest that I like to get out of bed, and then I jump in the shower, get ready, and all that. So I got up, I put labels on my boxes, and I think I even packed up a few things and shipped them out. Put them outside to have them be picked up. And then I went to work. I did my 7 to 3 shift. And after I was done, I headed up to the Owings Mills, Columbia area because it would be close to the airport because she flew in from BWI. And because I knew if I had come home after a 7 to 3 shift, I wouldn't want to go back out, and I knew she needed a ride home from the airport. So I just said, let me just drive out that way. I'll do a little bit of thrifting, and I'll see what I can find while I'm waiting for her. I went to 2 Goodwills and Owings Mills, and then because there was a Second Avenue thrift store in the Columbia Jessup area that I decided to hit because the Second Avenue was only 20 minutes away from BWI. So I was like, let me just go ahead and go there. I had, I think, about roughly an hour to thrift at Second Avenue. Yeah, I maybe I just went on the wrong day, but the first Goodwill that I went to in Owings Mills was not great. It was, I don't want to say it looked run down, but it definitely, it needed to be more stocked. And prices were, I mean, some things were good. I mean, they have a 50-cent price limit, which I like. Because the least we can spend here at the Goodwills locally in my area are $2 on things. So at least they had a 50-cent mark. The first one found nothing. They had some things that I'm just like, you really want that much for that? So bought nothing from there. And then I traveled up a little further the road in Owings Mills. And then I went to the second Goodwill in Owings Mills, and I walked out with a couple of things. I didn't spend much. I think I spent like $5. Yeah, they didn't. I'm surprised that they didn't have colored tags, or like one color was half off at those Goodwills, which was surprising to me. So I spent $5 at this one particular Goodwill, and was I mean, I was satisfied with that. At least I walked out with something. And then at Second Avenue, I think I spent about $27, and I got, I think, what did I buy? I think it was like some linens. I found 2 towels for Tammy, Vintage Uprising Texas, that I'll get to her when we do our gang meetup this year. Let me see, what else? Hi, Cassandra, welcome, aloha. And what else what did I walk? Oh, I found a computer game from my childhood. I found those tea towels for Tammy. Oh, I found a really cool Anarco planter. I think it's a lamb or something like that, so I'll have to do some research on that. I'm trying to think of what else I found. That might have been it. It's in my car. I haven't taken it out yet. We're still working on that Tex-Mex. We haven't come up with a time or a date yet for that, but it will be happening this year. I'm excited. See, there goes the again. I need a tally. So, I mean, I would probably go back out that way and see what else I can find, because it's not an area I go to too often. I would probably want to do more of like the antique stores though, because I find better stuff. Not to knock the Goodwill or any of the thrift stores, because you just never know what you're going to find, but I would much rather, go to an antique mall where I know that, at least the stuff will be better. Now, granted, I may see, there goes the again. I already forget what I was going to say. Oh, I'm just, because I've said like 50 times already, so I'm like, oh, let me just tally how many times I say it, because it's like after every sentence I say it. Forgive me, itch. So Sherry said we just got color off weeks now, but you have to be a VIP member and show your dang phone to prove your membership, which is a pain in the butt, and the color items on sale are few and far between. You know what's funny? Our excuse me, guys, nose itch. There's a Goodwill franchise that's here. Well, it's not here in town. It's the next county over, Frederick County. It's called Monocacy Valley, and they have headquarters based in Arizona. And they're just not my favorite franchise. I just think they're a little bit more expensive. Now, granted, you can find some things, but you never can find the color of the week. It's the weirdest thing. So, like here, you'll find tons of things of, colors that are 99 cents. Because on Sundays, there are two colors that go on sale. So you have the color from the last week. Anything that's that color is $1 that day. And then a new color starts. So like, let's say this week, yellow is 50% off. Sunday, it'll be $1, and then a new color will start on Sunday as well for 50% off. Hi, KP. How are you? Our Salvation Army has Senior Day, Senior and Veterans Day on Wednesdays, and I think you get 25% off. But I'm not a senior nor a veteran, so all good though. But yeah, we're past 15 minutes. Anyway, I'll finish what I'm going to say, and that's it. So yeah, the Monocacy Valley Goodwills are not really my favorite. They're just, I mean, I've found stuff there, don't get me wrong, but some of it is just like, you really want that much for a used item when I can go to Home Goods or Walmart or whatever and get it for, a couple dollars more brand new. Anyway, hi, Angela. Hi, Ginger. It's an addiction, trust me. I'm a thriftaholic. Gosh, my nose, y'all. I'm so sorry. I wonder if it's allergy season already. Ugh. All right. So, if there's anybody here who has not purchased from me before, if you could just leave me your name, YouTube name, PayPal email, and shipping address in your or in the email that you send me. It's in a pinned comment at the top of the chat right here. So make sure you check that out. You can copy and paste the information that I need from you. And of course, if you win multiple hankies, there will be combined shipping. So let me go ahead. I think I have these in order. So bear with me here. So the first set of hankies is going to be these here. It's pink floral, and these were Swiss loom embroidered. And ignore the number here. That's just my inventory code, so I know who gets what here. So let me go ahead. So this is going to start. This 2-piece set starts at $2. So there is a little, I think there's like a small little hole right here. These are great spring colors. The pink and the yellow. Forgive me, guys, my nose. I don't know what's going on. Right. I couldn't work at a Goodwill either because I would want to buy everything that I see that comes in, and I know that I can't. That's like people saying they couldn't work at Marshall's where I do because they would spend their paychecks, which, happens to me too sometimes. But yeah, so again, this is going to be the 2-piece set starting at $2. And if we have time at the end, we will go ahead and do the recaps. So again, this set starts at $2. Again, there's some small pinholes. Oh, I see Heidi. It starts us at $2. Thank you. And Deborah comes in at $2 as well. Thank you. So you'll have to beat $2. So again, these do have their flaws. They have pinholes and are a bit dirty. Yeah, I couldn't either. Trust me, I'd be bringing home donuts every single day. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I'm watching it here just because of the lag. All right. So that looks like that goes to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. I'll go ahead and write you down for that one. That was number 35 for the two of them. All right. Okay. So number 35 has been claimed. All right, so what's the next number? Okay, we're right here. This is a pretty one. All right, let me put in the start. Thank you. So this next one is blue floral. So let me open it up so you all can see it. So this one looks to be pretty clean. Put a candle or something like that in the center of it. And I see Elaine is at 2. Thank you very much. I don't see any stains or rips or holes or anything in this one. Very, very pretty. Yeah, there you go. Something blue for the brides. Perfect. I could see somebody laying this out on a table and maybe putting like the candle thing right here. All right. So there's that one. So we will go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, oops, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right. Don't see any other offers coming in for that one. So that goes to Elaine Marie. Thank you. We'll go ahead and write you down for that one. What did the last ones go for? Okay, so it went for 2. Probably should write that down too, so I know. All right, so Elaine Marie for 2. All right. Well, thank you very much. All right, so those sold. All right, let's see, okay. This one's very pretty. It's got like a trimmed edge with the blue. So let me go ahead and put the start in. Yeah, I like this design here. Let me go ahead and open it up. Look nice and clean and crisp to me. All right, so I see Sherry starts us out at $1. Thank you. I'm loving this trim design here with the blue, the different shades of blue. Perfect for spring. Linda comes in at 2. Thank you very much. Yeah, isn't this a pretty one? Think of all the things you could do with hankies. I mean, there's so many things you can do. Oh, maybe it's a little bit dirty. Let me show the back real quick. Hi, Dodie Williams. Welcome back. Good to see you. So I see Sherry comes in at 3. And again, if you win multiple hankies, they can be shipped together. These are very easy to ship together. Good to see you. Hope you and David are well. Right, so we will go ahead and count this one down. Let me go ahead and put my, all right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Okay, so that one goes to Linda DeBruin for 5. Thank you, Linda. Write that down. All right. Well, thank you very much. All right. Moving on along. Well, gosh, my goodness, my nose. All right. All right. So here is the next one. Very, very pretty. The floral designs on it. This is one of the, I guess this is a bit of a bigger one. That's a pink staining. I think there looks like there's a small little stain right there. Thank you. So let me go ahead and put this in. All right, start at $1 as well. Hold it up like this. So that way this design is holding up, showing up right here. Looks like Elaine has the high offer at $5. Thank you very much. Again, there is some pink staining on here. I don't know if that's from when they made it or if that was from something that is from the maker. But that's a beautiful one. I love that floral design right there. So let me go ahead and fold this one back up. Okay, fold it back up, stick my sticker back on there, and we'll go ahead and we'll do the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay. All right, sold to Elaine Marie for 5. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you tonight? Lord, my nose. Why does it do that to me every time I'm live? All right, so let me go ahead and type my start in. So this one I really like a lot. This one is green and white. The green stripes, if we open it up. Very light green. It reminds me of some placemats that I used to have. Why is there hair in here? That would be great on top of like a red kitchen table, or maybe even on an island. Or if you love the beachy theme, the mint green is a great color for beach. Oh, that's a great idea, Sherry. Sash, oh, excellent. All right, Deborah starts us off at $1. Thank you. So this one does not have any stains that I can see, or maybe some like slight little dots. I don't know what all this residue is. Looks like there's some hair or something caught in here. I don't know where that's from, but of course I will take care of that. All right, so we got Deborah Williams at $1. So we'll go ahead and we will count this one down. Yeah, oh, there you go. Hanging out of a piece of jadeite. That's a great idea. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and just refresh that and make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, sold to Deborah Williams for $1. Thank you. Oh, I didn't put the dollar sign. Mm-hmm. Funny me. All right. Well, thank you very much. Okay. I like this one. This one's like very simple. Oh, perfect. I like this one because it's just very simple and light. It could be any kind of flower you want it to be, or I thought it was maybe like little clumps of cotton. And this one does open up. It's very light. Looks like there is not a whole hole, but kind of like a slight little bit right there. Oh, and Heidi starts us off at $1. We got Elaine Marie at 3. Thank you both very much. Yeah, there you go, Lily of the Valley. And with spring coming, these are going to be great. And again, remember, folks, if you buy multiples of these, they can be shipped together. Oh, absolutely. The chat can always provide good suggestions on what to do with your old items. I'm always getting inspirations from you all on what to do. Okay, so we'll go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, go ahead and refresh that. All right, Elaine Marie for $3. Thank you. All right. All right, let's go ahead and put another start in. All right, next one up is this beautiful one. Look at the blue. Oh, you absolutely could. This one's a pretty one. I love the shade of blue that it is. Here's the floral design on it. Do I have it right? It's confusing. Oh, maybe it's this way. This one's almost like a very light blue. And it's got a nice blue trim. Confused as to which way it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be this way. Don't see any holes or anything like that on this one. Here we go. Here's it's blue and white. I'm telling you, I love that blue trim on this one. All right, Linda comes in at $1. Thank you. All right, so we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. Let me just go ahead and type this in real quick. All right, so if you're interested, just make sure you put in your best offer. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, all right, Linda, for $1. Thank you. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and put in my start here. Oh, that's a great idea. So here's the next one. This one definitely has some stains on it, and there is a hole right here. Where my hand is, right where my finger is. But it is still a very nice design. Soak it in OxyClean and maybe get some the stains out. Very, very pretty design. I see Deborah starts us off at $1. Thank you. Yeah, I love the contrast of the blue and the pink. And I'm sure you all can see the stains on here, but I think you take some OxyClean or something like that to it and it should clean up. All right. So we will go ahead and we'll count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, Deborah Williams for $1. Thank you. Write you down. All righty, thank you very much. You're going in order here. All right, this one definitely has a feminine look to it. Okay. So this one is sheer, but it's got a really cool border design on it. Almost reminds me of a pillowcase. Whoops. Yeah, OxyClean works wonders. This one almost reminds me of something that you would put on the couch back in the day so the gentleman wouldn't get his hair gel on the couch. All right, Elaine has it for 3. Thank you. Go ahead and get that folded up nicely again. All right. So that's what it looks like folded up. So we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay. All right. Sold to Elaine Marie for 3. Thank you. Okay. Might as well just leave my pen open so that way I don't have to worry about doing it. Alrighty. Thank you all so much. Greatly appreciate it. All right. Next one up. Look at this one. We got red. Red and white. Itches everywhere. Oh, this one does have some holes in it though, as you can see. But I really liked the red right here. Sherry comes in at $1. Thank you. Yeah, this is what I really like, is this red right here. I just think that that's awesome. I'm sure you might be able to do a little bit of patchwork where there's some rough spots where the thread is just barely holding on. But these are still, I think somebody just would love to have these and be able to use them or fix them up and make them look good again. All right, so I do see Sherry is in at $1. Deb, if you're interested, you'll just have to go up $1 or more to 2. So we will go ahead and we'll count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, sold to Deborah Williams for $2. Thank you. All right, thank you guys. All righty. Next one up. All right. Next one up. Hi, Susan. How are you? Look at this one. I do see some stains, but I love that combination of uh, the green, blue, and red. I do see a stain right here where my pinky is, and there's a small little hole right here, right there where my middle finger is. Hi, Patricia Wishon. How are you? But I'm loving the colors in these. And again, they are all starting out at $1 for anybody who's just joining in, flaws and all. So I'm hoping that somebody can put these to good use. And it looks like we have a little bit of a design all around. Again, there is a tad bit of a rip right here, but again, I think somebody could use this for crafts or maybe as a layout for an assemblage. Oh, and there is a bit of, oh, I didn't even notice this. Threading is loose up here. All right, and Linda comes in at $1. Thank you. So we will go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, oops. Yeah, I actually meant to do that. All right, so we have it for Linda at $1. Thank you. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Oh, that's a neat idea too. Staining them, give it that older effect. All right, so this one, oops. I think this is a Christmas one. Looks like we got poinsettias and holly leaves and a wreath. A hanky throw would be a really cool idea. So this one is a bit thicker in material. I think it's almost like a napkin. And Sherry comes in at 2. Thank you. This is how big it is. And it looks to be in really good condition. I don't see any major issues. I don't see any holes. I don't see any stains, major stains. Mary Beth comes in at 4. Thank you. But yes, I'm loving that. I think that that's a great design. Sherry's in at 5. Love that pattern. I think that that's awesome. Alrighty, so we will go ahead and we will count this one down. Let me just go ahead and type in what I need to. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. So I see Mary Beth for 8. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you very much. All right, I know that Valentine's Day just passed, but this was in the mix, so I thought I'd sell it anyway so you all have it for future Valentines. So here it is. It's got hearts all over it. Very, very cutesy. Throw some candy hearts on it, maybe some silver. I don't see any rips or stains, or actually, I take it back. There is a stain right here, but I don't see any holes or anything. I wish I had known about this ahead of time. Linda comes in at 5. Thank you. Oh, do you think Mary Beth from Fat Birds was here? I actually have something I need to send to her, and I've had it for like 2 years. I need to get on that. All right, so we'll go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, Deborah Williams for 6. Thank you. All right. Thank you all very much. Oh, really? Okay. All right. So these are going to be a set. So those are going to start at $2. So essentially $1 a piece. I thought these would be great for baby shower. Look at the design on this one. Like pink circles. So you got pink on this one. Let me go ahead and open this one up and let y'all see it. So pink for this one. And then here is the blue one. I guess they would be considered a set. They look like they would go together. Kind of similar in style. So again, folks, these are my inventory numbers. So it looks like this one's a little bit lighter than this one, or maybe this one's just a bit more crisp. But they look to be the same. There might be a little bit different, but I think they'd still go well together for like a baby shower or something. So that's why I paired them together. So it looks like we have Sherry at $5 for both of them. So we'll go ahead and count them down. And thank you to everyone else who made the claims for that. I appreciate it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, gonna go ahead and refresh it and make sure everything looks to be right as rain here. All right, Sherry Surlis for $5. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. All right, so number 37 is done. Moving on to number 5. I like this one for Easter. All right, so let me go ahead and take my tag off. So this one does have some severe staining to it. And there is a hole. So there's stains all over, slight hole here, somewhat of a hole here. I was really drawn to that trim with the yellow and the purple and the white. Here are the stains. I just don't want there to be any surprises. So again, it is only $1. Heck, if you wanted to take this hanky and get rid of this part, you could always use the trim. The trim would be great on like a frame or heck sewn on something else. All right, Deborah comes in at $1. Thank you. I think the trim alone on this is worth $1. All righty. So we'll go ahead and count this one down. Let me go ahead and put this in so I know when to. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, there you go. Put it up, hold some embroidery stitches. That's a good idea. See, I know nothing about sewing, so. All right, sold to Deborah Williams for $1. And yes, an absolutely great Easter basket liner. So thank you very much, Deb. That's yours for $1. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, my mom usually does a lot of the sewing stuff that I need because I'm no good at it. All right. Well, it's always good to have that kind of knowledge on hand. All right. So I guess we're on number 16. Oh, that's awesome. All right. This one I like. This one reminds me of cotton candy. So this one has pink, white, and blue in it. Let's go ahead and unfold it just so that there's no surprises here. So it looks like we do have a hole right here, unfortunately. And there's a slight stain on it, but honestly, again, I like the idea of using these as basket liners. Oh, excuse me. And again, I think this trim alone is just worth picking up for the dollar because you could always cut that and put it on something. So again, hole right here where my finger is, but still such a really neat, intricate design on the perimeter. Right. Yeah, it really is. Like I said, somebody could honestly, if they were worried, they could just cut this part out, the inner part, and just use the trim on something. I think the trim alone is worth the dollar itself. You can do so many things with it. I see Linda at a dollar. Thank you. All right, and we will go ahead and count this one down. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right. Sold to Linda DeBruin for $1. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you. That very well could be. Or I've seen them in box sets before, but maybe that's plain. I have no idea. Okay. Next one up. Okay. Love this one. Look at the trim on this one. So let's go ahead and open this one up. I don't see any holes or anything in this one, so this one is really nice. I do see some light stains. Oh, that's a great idea. Deborah comes in at a dollar. Thank you. All right, Elaine comes in at 3. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like the trim on this one too. Ah, that's good to know. All right, so we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, let me go ahead and set this down. Check my chat. All right, Elaine Marie for $3. Thank you. Hey, fantastic. Thank you. All right, next one up. Well, this one's definitely got some stains on it. Oh, thank you. I have another one in mind that I want to do with maybe some clip-on earrings and some other jewelry that I have. So I'm not sure what people would be up for that or not. So this one does have some pretty bad stains, as you can see right here, but there's no holes. Looks like some of the trim has come off of here, right where my finger is, but that's perfectly all right because I'm sure somebody can repair that or maybe even use it. So I see Deborah is in at $1. Thank you so much. Again, some very heavy staining, which I'm sure somebody could remove with OxyClean. Have a weekends for textiles, right? Nothing wrong with that. It is very fun doing the hanky panky. A G-rated hanky panky. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and count this hanky down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Sold to Deborah Williams for $1. Thank you. Oops, something fell. All right. All right, here is another one. This one is green trimmed. This one looks to be pretty clean. I don't see any stains anywhere. This one's got a nice green ruffle edge on the end of it right there that somebody did. I see Sherry starts us at 2. Thank you. This is a cool design right here. I like that. The light shades of green, that would be great for St. Patty's Day. Hi, Maria. How are you tonight? Good to see you. All right. Sherry comes in at 4. Thank you. Okay. So we will go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay. All right, sold to Mary Beth for $6. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. All right, this next one is really nice. Yellow and white and pink trim. As you can see, there is some staining, unfortunately, on it, but that is perfectly all right. Here is a quick little close-up of the trim on here. And Maria has us started at $1. Thanks, Maria. I'm loving this for Easter or for if you have a baby girl coming, this would be a beautiful piece to add to your nursery or maybe in a frame. Frame it up and put it up on the wall. And Maria comes in at 3. Thank you very much. Right, so we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. So let me go ahead and type this in. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Sold to Maria, California Thrifter for $3. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Okay. All right, next one does have a little bit of stains, but it's got a really nice trim with the pink, white, and blue. Don't see, oh, there's one small little stain right here. But that border, though, that almost reminds me of a fish scale or mermaid scales. I see Deborah starting us off at $1. Thank you. Yeah, that alone I think is awesome. That is some very detailed work. I don't think I have the patience to do something like this. There's no way. I barely have patience to put a puzzle together nowadays, let alone doing something like this. I didn't know either. I'm very glad that there are people out there who love these. Yeah, very. That's a very intricate process. I there's no way. I would be like this. I'd start it, and then I'd just be like, forget about it. My typical Italian background. The Italian in me would come out big time. I don't know nothing. So Sherry has it at $3. Thank you. All right, so we will go ahead and we'll count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, Sherry Surlis for $5. Thank you. What are you talking about, Vinny? My patience runs a thin with all this embroidery. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Sherry. I could not sew to save my life. Too much a hanky panky, yeah. Good a hanky panky, not a naughty hanky panky. The soprano sells a hanky panky. I told you that's the Italian in me right there. My dad's side of the family is from Italy. So that's how I can nail that. Nailed it. All right, so we have another. Oh, let me go ahead and put my start in. All right. So we've got this one here. Let me go ahead and open it up so you all can see it fully. And here is the intricate border, well, somewhat intricate border there. And then here is the, I love that. Hey, how you doing? Yep, my mom's from Wisconsin. That's right. Elaine's at 3. Thank you. We selling the hanky panky tonight. The G rated the hanky panky. Enjoy your hanky panky. Mwah. But yeah, this is what caught me on this one. I like that design on there too. I will tell you, somebody put some time and effort into these. So I see Susan Williams is at $5. Delicioso cheese from Wisconsin. All right. So I see Susan Williams at $5. We will go ahead and count this one down. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Susan Williams for $5. Thank you. I sell you a cheap hanky panky for $5. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, I don't have any Scotty Dog ones, KP. I wish. But I'm always looking. I'm always looking for stuff that I know everybody likes. Because that's what sells. Right. Oh, do you? Oh, excellent. All right. Here's the next one. So this one does have some staining, but it's got a small little light intricate border with the pink and the yellow. I don't see any holes or anything. Just some minor stains here or there. Get a close up of the border for you all again. There we go. So this one's like a very light purple with the yellow and the white. Great for Easter. All right, Mary Beth is at 2. Thank you. Right. All right, so we will go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yep, I will keep my eyes peeled for animal-themed hankies. That way, 'cause like I said, I want to buy stuff that sells and that you all want. So I just never know what I'm going to find. All right, let me make sure I got the name right. It looks like we have. All right, Mary Beth at $2. Thank you. Almost wrote somebody else's name down. Thank you very much. Anything with animals on it, I got you. I'll see what's out there. I never know. Now this one gives me summer/fall vibes. Yeah, pink, pink, you stink. There we go. Oh, hold on. Pink, pink, you stink. I had to say that. I'm gonna have to come up with some funny things to say in an Italian accent with when I'm with the gang. All right, so let's go ahead and put this one in. Yeah, this one definitely gives me um, like a warm summer vibes or like an early fall vibes. And this one does have stains. But look at that color. That's definitely like a summery early fall with the different shades of orange. Loving that. And again, this one does have stains on it. All right, Deborah Williams comes in at $1. Hey, Karen K, how are you tonight? Thanks for popping on. All right. Yeah, like a creamsicle. There you go. All right, so we will go ahead and count this one down. Let me go ahead and type my sold in here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, we'll go ahead and I see some other claims came in, so I will make sure that I got the right name. And it looks like we have Deborah Williams coming in at $3. Thank you. Hi, Daddy-O. Yep, I had decided to do a hanky sale because I had all these hankies that I bought a few years ago. So I was decided to sell them all. You missed my Tony Soprano impersonations. All right, and that one was for $3. Well, thank you, one MS Bucket. Welcome. You're a new name to me. And that was for 3. Forget about it. Oh, you guys will laugh at this. Speaking of like things that the gang says, so when we were in Round Top, when we went to the Round Top market, what was that? It'll be 3 years ago this October. So there was a swung bass that David had really wanted. It was really funny. He did a Snapchat filter and did like a little rant about the price of it and all. So I can do I could do that in an Italian accent. Man, what you talking about wanting $95 for a swung vase, man? Am I trying to buy the whole vase? Am I trying to buy the whole glass company? You know what I'm saying? Eat shit. It was really funny. Anytime that plays, we all get a kick out of it. I just Italianized it. All right, so next one up, I like this one a lot. And this one's in the shape of a butterfly. At least the edging is. Here's what it looks like. I don't see any holes, but I do see stains down here. Here's the butterfly right here on the edge. Here, let me unfold it. Oh, here's a better one. So I see Elaine's at 3. Sherry comes in at 4. Thank you. So do you all remember when we were in Tennessee in the September, October-ish time, and David did that impersonation of Scott? Because poor Scott had he got really, really sick when we were there from something that was in the air or pollen or whatever it was. So I see Sherry's in at 6. So I think our very last day that we were there, he just decided to do a little impersonation of Scott with tissues hanging out of his nose and everything. It was really funny. I need to know oh no, he said, I made an executive decision. Where's David? Where's David? I made an executive decision. What else? What else did he say? I'm trying to remember how it went in my head. Oh, you didn't tell me I had this in my nose. So we're going to out to dinner tonight? Are we going to eat in? Are we going to go out again and donate to the leftovers? Something along those lines. But it was really funny. Or so. It was really funny. Yeah, that's another funny thing that we also say. So. All right, so what do we have on here? So we have Sherry Surlis at $6. So we will go ahead and count this one down. All right. So let me go ahead and get this here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yes. So. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. All right. Sold to Sherry Surlis for $6. Thank you. Yeah, that was a really fun. That was such a fun trip. And the funny part about that whole impersonation that David did of Scott, we did not expect that at all. Literally, Tammy's just filming us, like just, kind of relaxing, winding down from the trip, and all of a sudden David pulls a 180 and completely does an hilarious impersonation of Scott for the week. It was so funny. And then of course D losing it made me lose it. It was hysterical. He had the tissue hanging out of his nose. What was he, an icicle? So is Dad still here? If he is, we're doing the G-rated hanky panky sale today. Keeping it the G-rated. All right. Yes, he ate the spaghetti out of the marigold iris and the herringbone bowl. Oh, that was so. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. That's what I'm gonna do this time. I'm just gonna do everything in an Italian, like Tony Soprano accent. That's just gonna be gold. I just hope nobody's sick of it by the time I'm in with this. By the time done with this. You eat my spaghetti out of my iris and the herringbone bowl. Yeah. Eat my spaghetti or you no eat it at all out of that bowl, or you no eat it at all. All right, let's go ahead and put this in. All right, next Hanky up. And yes, I know. Here's the next one. Open her up. It looks like we got a little bit of a hole right up here at the top, but we've got flowers on all four corners, so that's nice. All right, Deborah Williams starts us out at $1. Thank you. So make sure you all are hitting the thumbs up, subscribing if you haven't subscribed to me already. We have fun here on this channel. Oh, every time Dee starts laughing, I lose it because her laughing at that at David. Oh my God, it really made me lose it. Or when we were in Philly, we watched the movie Weekend at Bernie's for the first time. The scene where they staple on his toupee, or the scene where he's flying around in the water and he's hitting all the metal buoys. And Dee's just in the chair, like bent over, laughing. And I just start losing it because laughter is contagious. And she was really making me laugh by her laughing. I see Maria, California Thrifter at 2. Oh, she does. I laugh hysterically when she loses it. Oh, I'm just noticing too, there's a hole right here, smack dab. But yeah, it's hilarious. She does crack me up. And for a while there, we were sending each other no, she'd seen that movie many times. Her dad was the one who showed it to her, and her dad's the one that lost it big time when he saw that scene with Bernie getting his toupee stapled on, or the him getting hit in the buoys in the water. Oh, trust me, we all laugh a lot. All right, so I see Maria, California Thrifter is at $2 with this one. So we will go ahead and we will count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, sold to Maria, California Thrifter for $2. Thank you. All right, $2. Thank you very much, Maria. Okay. Oh, we cracked up. One of the things that we do, and let me tell you something. When did I first meet Dee? I think it was when I was like 26. The first time I had never heard of anybody sticking a straw in their armpit and blowing into it and making a fart noise. The first time, I wish I could. Actually, I think I have the video. I'll have to insert it. I'm sure y'all have probably seen it. But I nearly bursted a blood vessel in my face from laughing so hard when she was doing that for the first time. I had never heard of such a thing, but oh my gosh, I was laughing my head off. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 10 rounds left. All right, so here's the next one. I had never ever thought of something like that. It was the funniest thing I'd ever heard of in my life. And because I have a juvenile sense of humor, see, Dad was dying laughing at it. So this one again has that intricate border. Oh, I'll have to. You know what I'll do? If I have it on my computer, I'll have to insert the trick. All right, we got Miss Deb starting us out at $1. Oh, I know. Believe me, I do. I know. I definitely got that from your side of the family. My juvenile sense of humor. All right, we got Miss Deb starting us at $1. Thank you. Let me get a close up of the border for you guys so you can see it. See, another one of those like really intricate designs. That almost reminds me of a seashell. Oh, it is. Third grade humor really is the best. You know, they say that guys don't really mature past the age of 12, and I'm almost 30, so I stopped maturing 18 years ago almost. So, oh, Lord. All righty. So we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Yeah, that's when we all really started doing them because nobody could go out and thrift, and even us who were using it as for our businesses, we couldn't go out and thrift either. So what I did is I took whatever inventory that I had sitting downstairs in my basement, stuff that hadn't been selling on eBay, and I would offer it. And then when things slowly started opening up again, I would source for the live sales and of course my eBay store. So it just kind of snowballed from there, and 5 years later I'm still doing it. All right, Deborah Williams, thank you. Yours for $1. Right. Exactly, right? Isn't that crazy? 5 years later. All right, well, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the next one. Ooh, this one's got some pretty significant wear. Starting $1. Oh, really, KP? That's interesting. All right, so here's this one. I do want to note there is a very big rip right here in this one, but it doesn't affect the design all that badly. I might do a jewelry theme sale next week. We'll see, because I have a bunch of clip-on earrings and some other jewelry pieces, and we'll see what happens though. Because I mean, I've got literally. If you all remember a video that I did maybe 2 weeks ago, I bought an old jewelry box, and it came with a whole bunch of clip-on earrings and all kinds of things. I bet it is, Daddy. Oh, trust me. And Dad just did a whatnot show today, and he did really well with that. So I don't know. Do people wear clip-on earrings anymore? And I think these are probably 60s, maybe through the 80s. The clip-on earrings I'm talking about. All right, Heidi has it started at $1. Thank you. So again, this one does have that tear right here, and then it has some holes all through it. But it is still a nice piece. Somebody could maybe fix it or leave it as is and use it. Oh, they collect the clip-on earrings? Okay. Yeah, they won't be too expensive. It'll just be maybe like $5 or something. Like $5 for a pair. Yeah, I think some people craft with them or something like that. All right, so we will go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, and that goes to Heidi Esterholm for $1. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. All righty, so let's go ahead and we'll continue moving on. All right. All right, so this one is very sweet, I think. So here's what it looks like, and I'm not going to take this off because I think this is very significant. This says, this hanky was made by Mrs. Smith for Dickinson College in 1950. So if we unfold it here, here's what it looks like with the floral design on it. Looks to be in clean, unused condition. And Deborah Williams starts us off at $1. Thank you. I love that somebody wrote this on here. I wonder if there's anybody who out there can, like younger folks can read that. Hi, Cheryl, Shiny Squirrel. Welcome aboard and thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I love when things have a story behind them. Because I remember learning cursive when I was a kid, like in third and fourth grade. And then for whatever reason, we just stopped the curriculum. But I can still make out most legible hankies. Legible hankies. Legible cursive. Yeah, I can read I could read that no problem. All right, so we will go ahead and count this one down. Oh, no. We're not doing that just yet. We got to end this one first. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right. It sold to Mary Beth for $13. Thank you. So Cheryl says that her teenage daughters can read it, but it takes a little bit longer. Yeah, especially if they don't really teach it in school that much anymore. All right. Mary Beth for 13. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, I got to put my tag back on it. Thankfully, I won't. I won't be one of them. I'll know how to read it. It might be a little bit faint, but I'll still be able to make out what it says. So here's the next one, and this one's got like a pink trim. So let me go ahead. Yeah, it'll be cursive glyphics. That's exactly right. Cursive glyphics. All right, so here's this one. This one looks pretty crisp. I don't think there's any issues with this one. Yeah, this one looks pretty clean and unused. Might be some slight stains on it just from, it being old. But here's the intricate border on them. Deborah starts us off at $1. Thank you. Heidi comes in at 2. So it's like a light pink meets almost like a flamingo pink. Elaine comes in at 3. Oh, I probably should show the floral design, now shouldn't I? So there's the floral design. All right. Yeah, kind of Valentine's-y. I'm not sure what this is. It looks just like a floral design. All right, so we will go ahead and count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, go ahead and make sure we get the right person. Oh, thank you. All right, Elaine Marie for 6. Thank you. And that was for number 34. Oh no, did I mess something up? I think I did. Number 31. Okay, so that was number 34. No, that was number 10. Okay, did I get this wrong here? I think I messed this up. So, okay, so this one sold to Elaine Marie for 6, and that one was number 34. Yeah, so this was number 34. So that means I think I messed something up here. So I think I did the old switcheroo. So I think I messed this up. So Heidi got number 34, and then Mary Beth got number 13. So the numbers just I messed up. I'll remember that. So thank you, everyone. And then this one was Elaine, number 34. I'll figure it out. I think I got that right. So last one I did was number 34. So Mary Beth got that one for 13. I wish I had some white out. I'll figure it out. So she got number 31. No, that was Deb Williams. Number 10 was the Dickinson College one. And that was the one that sold for 13. Right? Yep, and Mary Beth got the Dickinson College one, which was number 10. And then Heidi got the one for $1, I think. Unless I totally just messed that one up. I'm sure I'll figure it out. We didn't do a number 3 yet, so those were probably just the two that got switched. I just probably wrote them in the wrong spot. It's okay. I figured it out. I think I got it. I figured it out. Which architectural piece, Ginger? Are you talking about from a recent video? Okay, yep. I just mixed Mary Beth and Heidi's up. We're good. Okay. All right, so this one is very specific. This one is a souvenir for the capital of Pennsylvania, and it's for Harrisburg. So let me go ahead and put the start in. So if anybody's been to this capital of Harrisburg or collects souvenir pieces, this would be a great one to have. I love the bright colors and everything on it. Let's see what we've got on here. We have the Municipal Rose Garden. We've got Coal Steel, the Wednesday Club, Symphony Orchestra, the Historical Society, the State Museum. We've got the Courthouse, the Rockville Bridge, State Farm Show, Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Bridge, the Italian Park, Capona, and then a floral design. Yes, very bright, vivacious colors on that one. So I don't know if there's anybody out there who has been to Harrisburg or this one is pretty clean. I don't see any rips, tears. I don't even see any stains on this one. All right, so Mary Beth comes in at $1. Thank you. All righty. So we'll go ahead and we'll count this one down. They really would, wouldn't it? Like frame them up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and count down this one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. I think that went to Mary Beth for $1. Thank you so much. All right. All righty. Thank you very much. It for sure is. All right. So we are down to the last six. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I'm going to stick that right here. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to say. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pop that on for $1. So this one is a little bit sheer when you open it up. It's got like a rose or some kind of flower design right here. I don't see any stains or rips or anything on this. What is that floating on? Well, it's coming off. And Heidi comes in at $1. Thank you. And there's a tag on here that says RN 14750, all cotton, made in Switzerland. Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed these, and if I ever find big lots of hankies again, I know to bring them to a sale for you all. Let's see if that shows up. And Deborah comes in at $2. Thank you so much. Is that going to fold up properly? Probably not. It was folded up all nicely for years, and then I unfold it. So here's what we'll do. We'll just do this. Oops. That's okay. I knew you meant 4. All good. All right. So we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right. Sold to Heidi Esterholm for $4. Thank you. You sure you didn't mean 54? Only teasing. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Next one up. I like this one because it's very simple. Very simple and sheer. Just purple and green. Nice and light. Floral design on it. I don't see any stains on this one at all. Oh, that looks like that's just a little piece of fuzz. Yep, just a little piece of fuzz. It's like a floral type of wreath. Oh, excuse me. So it's a very nice and light colored piece. I'm sure somebody would really like this one. All right, and Elaine comes in at $1. Thank you. All right. No, I think it's printed. Yeah, it's just a printed design. Very intricate beautiful piece. So we will go ahead and count this one down. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, very dainty, very elegant and dainty. All right, sold to Elaine Marie for $1. Thank you. Right, got to make spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. So my last two hankies that I have are actually sets of two. All right, so here is another hanky with a flower on it. Let's go ahead and open her up. Sheer and elegant. It's got that nice floral design on it. And this one actually was written on, it says Bishop on it. So I guess that maybe was written on there many years ago. But I love that pink flower on there. Yeah, Miss Bishop. That would be such a cool one to frame, don't you think? I don't know what flower it is, but I like the contrast of the pink and the green. I think that that's a very springy color. It kind of does, doesn't it? All right, Maria, California Thrifter has us off at $1. Thank you. Yeah, watermelon daisy. There you go. All right, we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, sold to Maria, California Thrifter for $1. Thank you. All right. I think some did used to do that, yeah. I like this one. Oh, let me go ahead and put the start in. This one almost looks like a pillowcase. And this one looks very, very clean too. I don't see any stains, rips, or tears, although this looks like sticker residue right here. That's almost like a powder blue, almost like the color of like a lady's nightgown or something like that. Isn't that cool? Love that. And it's, again, I think this has been folded up for many years and just never used. But here's the design. All right, Elaine starts us off at $1. Thank you. This is a really nice one. The blue is just amazing. All right, so we will go ahead and we'll count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, it looks like it is sold to Deborah Williams for $2. Thank you, Deb. All right, thank you very much. All right, we're down to the last two, and they're two-piece sets. Whoa. My little ottoman decided to decided to tip over on me. All right. So again, because they are two-piece sets, we start them at $2. So we've got a really nice floral design here. And again, it's going to be two pieces. I just have to unfold this one so you all can see them. Beautiful, beautiful. So we've got the yellow flowers. And then we've got the pink. I love the daintiness of the pink ones. Look at how bright and colorful that is. So again, that is a two-piece set. Same pattern, just different colored flowers. And again, they start at $2, so $1 each. You know what? I'm going to try holding both of them up. All right, Sherry starts us off at 2. Thank you. Yep, it wasn't it wasn't a quick hanky panky, but it's almost over. Yeah. So let's see if I can hold both of these up. I don't know if it's showing both of them at the same time, but I think y'all get the same idea. So we got pink flower, and we got yellow flower. So that's a two-piece set. Again, it starts at $2, and we do have a $2 start. So I want to thank you all so much for that. These look to be very clean. I don't see any stains, rips, or tears in these. Okay. So we will go ahead and we'll count these down. So again, it is for the two of them. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. All right, sold to Elaine Marie for $5. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, and the final set of hankies. Oh, this buzz is getting to my nose here. All right, again, another set of two, so they start at $2. So we've got these, looks like gray and white hankies with the trimmed, like the circular trimmed border. This one looks like it's got some light staining and such on it, like a slight little marking there. But I love that these are neutral because they can go with anything. You could mix them with pink or green or blue and they would still look just as nice. So that's the first one of the lot. And then here's the other one. This one looks, there's a small little hole and then a slight stain. Again, that is a set of two. Again, it starts at $2 for the two of them. Heck, these could be for the guys, for the husbands. All right, Rhonda Keyser comes in at $2. Thank you. Oh, that came right off. That wasn't even damaged. That was just some leftover thread. So yeah, these are great and they're very neutral. Again, I love that circle design. I think that that is just absolutely fantastic, whoever did that. Yeah, I have sleeves for that. Well, there's some guys who are fancy schmancy, y'all, and like to use a handkerchief to wipe their nose or whatever. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and we can count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay. All right, it was sold to Rhonda Keyser for $5. Thanks, Rhonda. All righty. Well, folks, y'all cleaned me out of hankies. Each and every one of them has sold. So thank you all so very much for that. I appreciate it. These have been sitting for, I want to say, 3 years. And I've offered some of them at different sales before. And they just didn't move as quickly as I'd hoped. But I am thrilled that these have all sold tonight. Oh, you want me to send those to Sherry? Oh, that's sweet. I'll make a note of that. Thank you. Of course. I've had them for a while, and I'm thrilled that everyone liked them. And if I find more, of course, I will do a hanky themed sale again. And yeah, this is awesome. So I want to thank you all again so much for coming tonight. I know I don't normally do shows on Thursday evenings, but you all seem to really like the themed sales. I mentioned earlier that I do have some earrings, clip-on jewelry that I will probably do another themed sale at some point too. We will see what happens. I'm not sure if I'll do one next week or not. Tea towels, napkins, and runners. If I can get them in bulk for a really good deal, I'll absolutely do another linen sale. Be on the lookout for my Saturday scheduled sale. I will probably go ahead and invoice you all for these hankies probably right after I get off because it's going to be such an easy thing for me to just send out to y'all. So I will get everything squared away. Again, thank you all so very much for coming tonight and purchasing hankies. I got them for such a good deal, and I was able to pass those deals on to y'all, which is what I love to do with my live sales. Make sure y'all check out my eBay store. I have been consistently adding to that, and stuff that you see in my videos that I put up will show up on eBay at some point or come right to the sale on Saturday that I do at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you all very, very soon. And again, thank you very, very much again for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all on Saturday and possibly in my next video, which I will probably have done as soon as I invoice y'all for your hankies. So I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Have a great evening, and I'll see you all in my next video.